All right, everybody. So, time check. It is 9:33. We finally made it to destination one of day number one. So this is the Pugad viewing deck. We just got here with our slick rides. You guys want to check it out? So yeah, we took the more scenic routes going here, and it took us a bit of a while, I guess. But yeah, we're finally here.
Paano nyo na-access ang ining piece of land, bali?
Based sa story sa akong client, 20 years ago, nabakal yan ni. Huwag gina di kahoy. Huwag man siya plano, kaling kinakita niya lang may waterfalls. Sila nga baklo niya lang na. Nasaya na 20 years ago. 20 years after, nung sulod na ko, nung katuan ko, wayang gidya uli bisita mga friends, pitch ideas, research, ubra kami isang iya nga concept. Ga-inline gid man siya nga pugad, kaya ang guwa bala. Diri ginanest ng mga ideas sang kung ano ba, gwapo amo ni, butangan ta di treehouse amo ni. So, dira kung saan pa nag-amotay ideas ang tanan.
Pero anong naging process ang pag-layout bala sang kung anong makita dire? Amat-amat lang pa isa-isa or do may plano gid na yang do dire dampe butangan ta na de amo ni dire dampe amo no.
Kung makita nyo, very dependent ko sa kahoy. Kahit wherever nga may group of kahoy, nga may apat ko kaposte, makobra ko isa ka automatic, makobra ko isa ka balay. Amo na siya ang ginalinan. Why na ko nagamit poste, concrete, or laban ko di very light materials para makabulig mga sa environment. Wala ko di ginguba. Nag-preserve kami di.
Pinako ni sir though mostly, di ba, with most resorts, they build over nature. Hindi doon nag-build around nature. Gid ako sa kuno may ara nga daan.
Mamanambal mo
You work around with
yeah.
nature. Then may isa nga nag-coin diri sa amon sang Valley of Negros kay tungod sa mga nest. But my intention was, first, hindi ko yung gusto tawgon Valley of Negros. Kaya I would want to gusto ko gid nga makilalaan ang mga ate nga nag-ubra diri. Una ko diya nga pagdala sila, di wayang ne. Makabalo na sila dayon kung diin sila mabalay. Through architecture, ang pag-ubra naman sang tribu ata. Madrawing ko. Gusto ko amo ni nga structure. The following week, may maabtan ako yung kung saan pa na balay-balay na bla. How they would make their own house. May ara nga hipid, may ara mga crude. Pero kaya mo nang ilang agi. Na-appreciate ko na iya kung paano sila mag-weave sang ratan. Dira ko na-appreciate ang pagka kung saan pa bla ilagid ya bala nga agi. Ilagid yang tawag sini. Wala influence. So dira working with them nga do ako mismo ga-learn sa ila.
Paano nyo na-manage ang initial balang dagsa sa mga nagkadto di? Kasi for sure, way man ka mo guro kabalo kung ready gid ka mo to man it bala do mo na.
Grabe gito yung pagkadto sa tao sa diri supporting cafe culture. Pagkatapos on our end, spill over na lang kami diya sa mga kapihan. Which is we like it. Kay low volume, low impact sa nature. Kaya kung saan pa nag-coexist lang kami. Ari na niya, gwapo na yung lugar mo. Kung saan pa gin-enhance lang natin ang mga lugar para mabisitahan, ma-appreciate, matagan ubrang lokal. In a way, amon ang dako yun na nabulig man diri namon eh. What they're saying is nga, because of the resorts, nga ginpangguba na di ang mga bukid, dragid sila guro nagsala. Kaya nga, pwede kita ka-coexist without destroying nature. Basura namon ginadala namon puli. Kaya tungod ato na to yung processing. Kung ibili mo di dra ka na i-pollute. Pero being environmental conscious, kagkabalo ka kung diin mo stand, hindi mo na siya ma-compromise mo. Dira ang next nga hindi makitaan sa tao nga una gid dapat ang financial para maulian ta kay para makaginansya ta. Pero kung sulion mo environmental conscious ka tapos you work around with nature, ma-appreciate sa tao, hindi na mabot ng financial.
Can you make it very high?
Okay, ready?
Higher, please.
3, 2, 1.
Woohoo!
Hey, so yeah, we just finished having a little chit chat with Sir Chris, and hearing him talk, hearing his passion, hearing his vision, and his why for this place makes me appreciate it in a much deeper sense. It's not just about the aesthetics anymore. It's not just about the architecture. It's not just about the view, but it's the fact that there are still people in this world who somehow believe that we are part of this whole bigger picture, you know, that we are one with nature. And as a first destination for day one, I don't think there could have been a better way to get the ball rolling. Because, you know, renowned traveler Pico Iyer said that we don't travel just to move around, but we travel to be moved. I guess this is the whole point to all of this. It makes me appreciate this whole experience a lot more. And I can't wait to see all the other places that we'll be going to. I mean, this is just like a first stop. But, you know, I can already see that this whole project right here and meeting people like Sir Chris, this is going to change the whole team. You know, it's not just going to be about making a video, making a documentary, making a series out of this. But I really think that when this whole process is done, we're going to come out of this as better individuals. Hindi na kayo. Okay. Araw ah.
Chains they rub and weigh me down. The sun shines out through heaven's clouds. It burns my heart, its rays profound. And Jesus.
Hindi ang munda na, no?
Sakto ni Dad.
Sadyang hindi ka naman madula.
Sakto niya.
Navigator. Pop?
Yo,
Ano? Attack or retreat?
attack eh.
Sige. Testing ah.
Kira lang.
kawadaan,
Ano ang ginawa?
ginakambyaya. So, tres siguro. Mag-atras, ginaprenohan ko lang para mag
Good job.
traction control. Bulldoze na rin.
Hindi na nung, builoy ang atras mo pa rin, hindi ka na basta katuwa. Steady, go. Hindi na siya mag-ipo. Testing is 3, be. 3 and full throttle. Full. Okay, na, slow down.
Please change battery.
Dahil ba?
Please change battery. Please change battery.
Kompleto, nagdadlaw okay?
Dahil ba? May blabag, Pop.
Ha?
May blabag.
Palusot ka to, ha?
Butongon ta siya.
Kung mag-deliver ito, butong kay Gan.
Masigangot ang dalong.
Amo lang.
Natawa na yun.
Amo brown na pa. Pag-deliver na rin sa tao. Ati, diri ka nga side, oh.
Iyawang na, Pop. Gabuton mo. Iyawang na guru yan. Sabi, Pop.
Bakas na.
Kakas na, Pap?
Kakas na.
Oo. Pwede din, dagdag ka lang ito sa...
Oo.
Alright guys, so we were actually on our way back to the city, but we took the highway going to Pugad viewing deck, but we decided to go on a little detour and check this road out. I'm not sure if this was what we were expecting, but you know, the whole motto for the whole trip anyway was to expect the unexpected, so I guess we pretty much just got what we asked for.
Tigto ka, Tan. So, tilas na lang. Oo. Tan. Aro. Okay na dito.
Siya lang.
Ara, pwede na.
Careful, boys. Wala. Da ka lang? Panago to sa likod. Basimigo ka.
Wala, pwede na makaslik.
Oh, isa, dua. Ano ka?
Kaya?
Oh, liwan.
You cannot pay for an experience like this, and I'm just so grateful and appreciative that we're rolling with guys, with a team from Ironman 4x4, because these guys are freaking pros, yo. Check this out. That's what it's all about.
I've got scars in all the wrong places. It sure feels that.
All right, everybody. So we finally made it back to the city after a couple of intentional wrong turns, I guess. If you guys could hear the barking behind me, it's because we are at the Pawssion Project, which is like a pet rescue center, a stray rescue center, and they used to be located in Victoria City, where we were originally supposed to be headed after the trip to Silay, but apparently like a week ago they literally moved their office over here to Bacolod City. So we're here now in Mandalagan, and I'm a dog lover myself, so I'm excited to check this one out. So let's go.
So, Pawssion Project actually is a non-profit organization that I started in October of 2018 because of dogs on death row at the Bacolod City Pound. I saw a Facebook post about 50 dogs on death row, and saw it, just like any other regular animal lover, I shared the post. Like I quickly shared it and skipped. And then 2 days, I think 2-3 days later, I got a message from Manang Jen. So Manang Jen is the owner of the farm where the first shelter was built in Victorias. She saw the post about the dogs on death row. She called me and asked me if I was willing to take in the dogs. Without any second thoughts, without any experience, in a matter of a few seconds, I said yes. And then I went to the pound. It was my first time to set foot in a pound ever. To date, it's still the most traumatic experience of my life because I was standing next to the hole where the dogs were supposed to be buried. Every time I close my eyes, I can still remember the look in their faces, asking for help. I hear their cries even up until now. And I thought to myself, this cannot end here. So that was when I thought to myself, I have to put up something, maybe an organization, or probably just go for the permanent shelter. And the rest is history. Basically, the mission of Pawssion Project is to rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome animals. These animals deserve the good life, the best life after they've been rescued. But apart from rescuing, rehabilitating, and rehoming animals, Pawssion Project is very much committed to, again, spreading awareness. We also do stray feeding programs, promoting spay and neuter programs. We're focused on, basically propagating kindness. If only we understand that these dogs and cats that people don't like are just living beings as well. They deserve to live as much as we do. And that's basically why we were created with the thinking brain, because we're supposed to look after them. So again, Pawssion Project's goal really is to educate people. That's where we lack the most. Education.
So where is Pawssion Project now?
As of today, we're already almost 3 years old. We've already rescued over 1,000 animals.
Wow.
We've already rehomed more than 500. We've spayed and neutered more than 1,000 animals, pets and strays. We already have an ambassador at Canada. So it was well, he's basically our representative. So he was adopted by Canadian celebrities. So if there's anything that I can really be proud of, not for myself, of course, but for the organization and for the group, it's really because I think now the animals have a louder voice. We don't really have a committee that's focused on animal welfare. We have to acknowledge that this problem can only be solved if all of the sectors will work together. Even if there are 100 organizations and shelters in the country, if the government's not going to do their part, if the laws are not implemented properly, animal abusers are not put behind bars, then the problem is really never going to end.
It's going to keep cycling back.
Yeah, it's just a cycle, and it's so exhausting in all aspects. I have to tell you, every day is such a roller coaster ride.
I bet.
You get so exhausted physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, all aspects. But we always just think of all of the little victories, all of the beautiful, happy endings, all of the people that we have inspired one way or another, all of the testimonies of people who have been saved by the animals that we have rescued. So we hold on to that. But really, there's more challenges than victories, especially in the middle of the pandemic.
So hopefully, if somebody gets to watch this and it touches their heart and they want to do more than just share on social media, what would you be able to do if you wanted to volunteer as a Pawssion Project?
There's just so many ways to help. There are endless ways to help, actually. First, of course, if you can physically go to the shelter and spend time with the dogs, I think that's the best way, because it's from there that you will really try to have a grasp of what we're doing. You understand why we do what we do, because it's entirely different when you see just check the posts online. It's really a different experience when you're there and you experience the love these animals have to give, and after that we no longer have to explain why you should be part of the project. Adopt again. Adoption really changes and saves lives. It saves both the life of the animal that you rescue and your life. If you cannot adopt, then you can also foster. Time and time again, we would we really need foster homes because not all animals thrive in a shelter. Some animals actually recover better when they're in a home. If you cannot physically do all of these things, we have different committees actually where you can be a part of, even if you're just in the comfort of your own homes. So there are countless ways to help. I can go on and on about how people can actually really help. You just have to start something. You just have to start somewhere. I'd like to remind everyone, never ever underestimate the power of advocating. It costs 0 pesos to share a post, an educational post or a post of a dog or cat in need. Again, Pawssion Project started because of a single Facebook post. So if that person did not post about the dogs in Metro, then we wouldn't have Pawssion Project now. So, share the post. Even if it breaks your heart, share it. You'll never know kung sino makakita sa imong post. For those who wish to help and follow our journey, they may visit our website. It's pawssionproject.org.ph. We also have different social media platforms. So we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, Instagram. We try to do educational and funny posts on TikTok as well.
Nice. Okay.
So, you basically find us everywhere.
All right, amazing. So thank you so much, good Miss Malu, again for your time, for accommodating us, and pretty much for putting your passion into action. I hope that somehow, some way, ang imo vision will realize and it grows so big that, as you said, it will grow so big that it will end. Hopefully it breaks the cycle. That we no longer will need it at one point.
That's right.
Awesome. Thank you again so much. Appreciate it so much. All right, so I know that this is a place where, forgive the noise, but I know that this is a place that kind of rescues strays. So it's not just dogs. Apparently, they have cats as well. But I don't know, man. After the experience of the Pugad viewing deck, which kind of really rejuvenated my soul for humanity. I mean, seeing this, I appreciate the people who actually spend their time and their effort to take care of all these stray dogs and cats. But the fact that we have so many, man, I don't know, it breaks my heart. It just silently somehow breaks my heart. And I just believe that dogs deserve way better than this. I mean, we should live in a world where dogs deserve better than this. So yeah, I wish these guys all the best. I'm really proud of what they're doing. I got to talk to a couple of the people who run the place, but I don't know, it just hurts, man. It stings. I guess we need more humans to actually recognize the fact that this is a problem. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now.
Head-on, hands-on. More importantly, we're talking about heart-on.
Ihaboy niya dito sa higad, mabalik lang din sa iya ang isa na akakahoy. Tapos, ginbisak niya, waay manadutlan.
A place could somehow impact you instantaneously the moment you step into it.